Welcome back to Simply Southern and a new edition of Rural Roundup. In mid-October, there's one big event on the mind of Southern farmers, the Sunbelt Ag Expo in Moultrie, Georgia. Thousands of people attended the event to visit with over 850 exhibitors displaying the latest and greatest machinery, tools, and technology that can help farmers. Among those attending was Baldwin County's Joel Sermon, who represented Alabama in the Southeastern Farmer of the Year contest. As a state winner, he received a cash prize and was recognized during the annual Farmer of the Year luncheon. Y'all might notice another familiar face there as our co-host Kevin Worthington emceed the event. Now, the honor of Southeastern Farmer of the Year went to Faylene Whitaker of North Carolina. In its 34-year history, Whitaker is the first woman to win the regional award. Other women in ag making news during the expo were the 3 members of Auburn University's team in the Advocacy in Action competition. Katie Calixtro of Coffee County, Lydia East of Cherokee County, and Bree Jackson of Escambia County earned 3rd place in the contest, which involved discussing agricultural advocacy with 3 stakeholders from across the Southeast. They take home a very nice plaque from the contest, which was sponsored by our friends with Georgia Farm Bureau. The Sunbelt Ag Expo is an annual event always hosted in October. You can learn more about the South's premier farm show by visiting sunbeltexpo.com.
Alabama is home to more award-winning young folks following the livestock shows during the Alabama National Fair in Montgomery. Youth livestock exhibitors earned ribbons and banners as they showed goats, sheep, swine, and cattle, both beef and dairy. The Alabama Farmers Federation and Alpha Insurance proudly sponsor these events every year. You can find all the photos of award winners if you search for the Alabama Farmers Federation on Facebook. And how about we keep the accolades going? The annual Alabama Landowners Conference in early October highlighted outstanding individuals who contribute to the state's forestry industry during a special awards banquet. Those honored include John and Ann Boutwell of Butler County. They received the Bill Moody Award, the highest honor presented by the Alabama Treasure Forest Association. Also, Ed Lewis of the Alabama Forestry Commission received the Gary Fortenberry Partnership Award from the Alabama Treasure Forest Association. Lewis is based in Houston County, and he also received the Doug Link Leadership Award presented by the Alabama Tree Farm Program. We're awfully close to Farm City Week here in Alabama, a time when we celebrate the connection between rural and urban areas. Recently, the members of the Alabama Farm City Committee joined Governor Ivey as she signed a proclamation that officially designates this year's Farm City Week as November 22nd through Thanksgiving Day. Of course, this time of year, our farmers remain busy with the harvest. The peanut crop is almost in, but farmers still have about a quarter of their cotton and soybeans yet to harvest. With all that in mind, it seems a good time to remind everyone to drive extra safely on rural roads. To move from one field to the next, farmers often have to drive slow-moving machinery on rural roadways. If a car moving 55 miles an hour comes upon a tractor moving 15 miles an hour, it only takes 5 seconds to close a gap the length of a football field. And remember, the regular rules of the road always apply. Only past farm machinery in a passing zone. Coming up next, who says vanilla wafers are only meant for banana pudding? When Simply Southern continues, we're headed to the Southern Bite Test Kitchen, where Stacy Little marries those sweet cookies with savory pecans in his delicious recipe for vanilla wafer cake.
Alabama PALS, People Against a Littered State, is a statewide organization that has many programs that can benefit your county, school, city, or community. The Alabama Adopt a Mile program, the Don't Drop It on Alabama Spring Cleanup, the Alabama Coastal Cleanup, and the Alabama Clean Campus program are all programs available to you and your respective groups. Join with Alabama PALS and let's do our part in making Alabama truly Alabama the Beautiful. For more information, go to alpals.org.
What we eat, what we wear, It all starts somewhere. And if it's good, it usually starts with a farmer. And that somewhere is right here in Alabama. In a field, in a barn, on a tractor. Right now, there's a farmer starting something good for all of us. And it all starts right here in Alabama.
For more Simply Southern, follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern continues in a moment.
Buying from local farms has turned healthy eating into an adventure for the kids.
Beef tastes even better when you know the farmers who raise it. I love a good steak, and it's nice knowing that our local ranchers are helping our environment.
I do like a little honey in my tea. Keeping my money in the local economy by buying from Alabama farmers makes it taste even sweeter.
Bring the farm to your home. Discover what's growing near you at sweetgrownalabama.org.